Southern Rail Fan is the place for amazing videos of all types of trains. Southern Rail Fan, subscribe today.
Okie dokie, it's early in the morning and it's pouring the rain. I mean pouring the rain. And M692 is coming north. And we're going to go over there and stand in the rain because it's got our buddy Blazin Hazen at the throttle. So let's go to Moody Town. All right, sweet. Okie dokie, Blazin Hazen has drug all this rain north with him, and it's nice and sunny outside. It's getting a little bit windy though, but we got a pretty good size M653 coming south, 121 cars. So let's get back over to Moody Town and catch him. absolutely crazy. Go get this off the track. I know a train would make toothpicks out of this, but still, I don't want to sit there and see it. Alrighty, one little piece and we'll get it up. Okie dokie. Have a pretty good time on the channel, at least I do. Joke around a little bit. But today I filmed something that was probably the scariest thing I've had happen to me while I was out filming. Got over to Moody Town to catch northbound M652, and I'd already picked up one limb off the track. I showed you that little clip. I look north and I'm just kind of getting my phone ready to film, and I turn around and look south, and there's a tree on the track, big tree. From where I was standing at, it looked like a big tree. So I call the 800 number for CSX to report it, and I'm sure the time seemed longer to me than it actually was, but the train had already cleared the signal at Jacktown, and that's very important that you understand that he called a clear signal at Jacktown. And anyway, what happens before the dispatcher gets a hold of them. So let's check out the video, but make sure you come back to my comments after you see this video. Oh, I've tried to call in to CSX. There's a tree across the tracks down there. I don't know if they'll get a chance to get it stopped or not. I don't know if you can see that down there or not. He's just now cleared Jacktown. Oh my gosh. I hope they can get him stopped in time. I haven't heard anything on the radio. Oh my goodness, this is scary. And it's a good sized tree too. Hopefully they see it. Tree, tree, tree. Good. dokie. I've already admitted that scared me pretty bad. But apparently it's a fairly common occurrence on the railroad that they hit trees. And I didn't know whether to post the video because as a rule on my channel, unless you come by and wave obviously out the cab window and I'll show your face, but I don't film crews getting on and off equipment. I don't film crews switching. I don't film their face, you know, if they're doing their job, just as a rule. So I wanted to make sure that posting that video was not going to get anybody in jeopardy. That crew done everything by the rule book. I don't know if you can hear it in the video or not, but they had a clear signal at Jacktown. So when they come around that curve, they were doing everything they were supposed to do. They evaluated the tree. It was just an old rotten tree. It's pretty good size around, but it was just a rotten tree. There was no damage to the locomotive and no reason for them to suspect any damage. So I want to make sure that's out there. They done everything by the book. Okie dokie. We'll see what we can catch tomorrow. Hopefully nothing as scary as that. See you then.